And a good Thursday to everybody. The 30th of December, 2021. 2022 is almost here, huh, folks? Thanks for checking out the weather with me today. My name is Jewel, and this is the Weather Channel of J7409. Okay, we are going to have some severe weather today right around in this area. It's not going to be too severe, though. I'll tell you all about that in a moment. Looking like mainly a small 2% chance of maybe a tornado, but it is going to get windy. The wind may gust at times to 60 miles per hour, anywhere from the Gulf Coast states here right on through North Carolina, maybe Norfolk, Virginia Beach. So be aware of that. Looking like most of the severe weather that happens today for the coastlines here, up and down the Carolina coastline here, should be between 5 and 11 p.m. tonight. And yes, oh my goodness, you see where, let's take these lines off right quick. See all these red lines? Warm, 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 warm. Well, enjoy it, folks, because it's not going to last. By Monday, eastern North Carolina, all of these areas right in here, it's going to be doggone cold, because by Monday we're going to be lucky to hit 45, maybe 47 degrees, and nighttime lows are going to be about 27 or lower. So please keep that in mind. Enjoy it while you have it. It is going to get very cold. Speaking of cold, from portions of Montana, North and South Dakota, moving up into Minnesota, you folks are still under the gun with very cold wind chills happening, my friends. Goodness gracious, 40 to 50 below zero. Bless your hearts. I had one of my Canadian friends, subscribers, Rhea, drop me a note yesterday up in Canada. It's been this way. She says she's been in the deep freeze for a month. Bless your heart. Stay warm, folks. And then, of course, we do have another system coming in, as you can see right here, bringing more snow. So we're going to cut this off, and this is the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. And we'll just turn this on and let it go through, and you will be able to see what's going on for the next couple of days. You can see that the high pressure in Canada's still pushing that very cold air down, and also bringing some snow, as you can see. Even maybe a little snow in Arkansas. Can you believe that? Might not happen. It might happen. We'll have to wait and see if they move fast enough. But it's looking like the winter weather, both winter weather and severe weather, is going to kick off the new year for many, many, many of us. So go ahead and prepare. I know a lot of people are still having a problem trying to get home from Christmas. So you might want to go ahead and adjust your New Year travel plans if you're going to be out in any of these areas here. Also, severe weather is going to pop up here. Not too bad today, but by New Year's Day, it's going to ramp right on back up. What does the month of January look like right now, going into maybe mid-month? This is the GFS model, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. We're letting it play on through. You can see as these systems cold, it's going to get cold, folks. Yes, indeed, it is. We're up to the 5th of January now. You can see these systems through, bringing snow up around Maine. Not heavy at the time, a lot of rain, and as the month progresses, we're going to get a lot of freezing rain. We're going to get some sleet. It's going to be cold in January, okay? We should look at this right here. I'm letting this move back through again. We come up here. I want you to see a lot of that freezing rain and stuff should be happening. We got freezing rain right here in places. This is the 10th of January, but down south, look at this. We got some more freezing rain coming up around the 11th. And then another cold wave should be pushing through around the 13th, bringing cold temperatures all the way back down to portions probably around the Piedmont and western North Carolina, Tennessee. You're going to be in this cold, cold area. Everybody up in here, it's going to get cold on you again as we move on through. This is what I want you to see. Look, over here in Missouri, not Missouri, excuse me, Arkansas, we do have freezing rain and snow moving up into Missouri. Little bit of freezing rain, some snow maybe in western Tennessee, moving up into Kentucky. Lots of snow coming up over here. That freezing rain is going to go over into Georgia. This would cover Atlanta, portions of South Carolina, Tennessee, western North Carolina. This is by the 14th. I want you guys to see this. Yes, here's what's going to happen. It's warm now in these areas as I showed you. It's going to get cold. Then it may warm up slightly, and then boom, we're going to get hit with some of the coldest weather we've had yet. Don't forget to go check out the watches and warnings. They are up over on the community pages. We take a look at severe weather for today. It's low. It's just a 1. It's a marginal down from the Gulf Coast states down around the very edge of Louisiana, moving up into North Carolina. Like I said earlier, we have a 2% chance of tornadoes. I don't think any will pop up. There is that chance always, but right now I don't think it's going to happen. Now, so far as the wind goes, it's at 5%, and hail is the very same thing. Now, when these storms, we had some rain last night. It's gone off the coast now. Now, what's going to happen is later on this afternoon, as things heat up, that's when we'll have our greatest chance of more severe weather. Looking like it should be around eastern North Carolina, moving down into South Carolina sometime this afternoon, moving into the evening hours, say between 5 and 11 p.m. So be aware of that. It's going to change though. I told you New Year's is going to be bumpy. By New Year's Day, look at this. It's going to ramp back up to a 15% chance of severe weather, and this is going to be because it's going to keep warming up each day in this cold air that's coming in over here and coming down from here. We could have some very severe weather by New Year's Day. I will keep you posted. Here's a look at the hazards map coming up for the new year. So it's looking like I'm going to tell you about hazards now. This is for precipitation and severe weather. It's looking like Sunday through Tuesday, the 2nd through the 4th. Heavy precipitation across portions of California and the Great Basin and the Pacific Northwest and the Southwest. Heavy rain across portions of the Southeast, the Mid-Atlantic and Southern Appalachians, the Ohio Valley and the Tennessee Valley for Saturday. Then that's Saturday night going into January 2nd, Sunday. Heavy snow, heavy snow right in these areas here, okay? Heavy snow across portions of the Great Basin, northern Central Rockies, Pacific Northwest, Monday and Tuesday, January 3rd and 4th. We got heavy snow across portions of the Middle Mississippi Valley, the Great Lakes, and the Upper Mississippi Valley coming up New Year's Day, Saturday, and right in this area here, where you see this brown outlined right in these areas here. Well, this is the severe weather across portions of the Middle, Lower Mississippi Valley and the Tennessee Valleys and the Mid-Atlantic and the Southern Appalachians in the Southeast and Ohio Valley. This is for Saturday, New Year's Day. We got some high winds across portions of the Southern Rockies and Southern Plains and Southwest coming up for New Year's, and much below normal temperatures across portions of the Plains, the Rockies, the Great Basin, and the Upper Mississippi Valley for New Year's Day. Now, these are the hazardous weather events, folks. Hazardous weather events. Let's take a look at the temperature. This cold air is going to be from Washington State, as you can see, moving all the way down. All the way down to the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles it's going to be very, very, very cold. So please be aware and stay safe. And that's a check of your weather today and what's coming up for this New Year's weekend. Please stay safe if you're going to be traveling. These things are going to occur. You could run into all kinds of freezing rain, snow, severe thunderstorms, maybe a tornado. So please keep this in mind and stay safe. If you are into the weather and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I would appreciate it a lot. Click the J7409 weather insignia in the bottom right hand corner. Click that bell and check off all to get all my latest weather videos. Thank you so much for doing this in advance. Have yourself a good day, a safe day, a blessed day, my friends. Watch your skies. Stay warm, stay safe, and be aware for the incoming new year. Peace, love, and kindness to all.